going on there, silencers? Cass here, and today, I have got something that looks absolutely amazing for you. This video actually comes based on the recommendation of Pamis in my Discord, so thank you very much, Pamis. This is a shout out to you. This video is well, it was your idea, so I had to take a look at it, and I haven't. I haven't actually taken a look into this game in any serious way, shape, or form. I jumped on the Steam page, I hit the download button, I paused the trailer, and from the 5 pictures and the small description, I have decided that this might be one of the best games I have ever seen laid out. This is Manor Lords, developed by Slavic Magic, published by Hooded Horse, released sometime in the hopefully near future. And so without any further ado, let's get into it. So this is the new game screen. I literally just came in and the menu music was like over the top loud. So as always, I turned it off. You know how I am. I don't like music in my games. I don't have music in my life unless I'm singing to myself, and I sing like a strangled cat. So anyway, I picked this strapping gentleman with that scar on his eye. Kind of looks like me if I were badass and didn't look like me. So I figured that was probably a good place to start. If he doesn't look like me, I'm actually probably a little closer to this guy with that beard. But we're gonna go with this guy because I like to pretend I'm not me. Anyway, so I picked the coat of arms. You can do all of these different stripe patterns. Each one of these has historical significance, and I'm only familiar with the one that is for my family, which is actually this one. If you trace my lineage outside of America and back to Wales, we actually had this chevron pattern in our coat of arms. So I picked something that had absolutely nothing to do with that, which in this case was actually the double moon crest. I figured since the moon is the keeper of secrets and we are, well, you guys are the silencers, I figured that kind of fit. So we are Sir Cass of the double moon crest. Let's continue and see what this game has to offer. Oh crap, there's more. We're balanced, tolerant, demanding. Okay, we're just gonna keep everything balanced right now. I don't know what to expect. That is gorgeous. I'm very impressed. I'm getting more and more impressed with the level of... Oh. Okay, not the kind of game I thought it was. However, I'm okay with that. Let's see. New message. Oh, I click on that. Okay. There is a fire in the heart of every settlement, a bastion of safety, warmth, and light against the darkness of the world. On this cold spring morning, your men blow on their fingertips, their breath clouding the air, but there is plenty of work to warm them. As the toil begins, you can almost imagine you hear the ring of anvils, the tolling of bells, and the cries of the marketplace. Possibilities. In the distance, fog lingers in the hollows of the land, and the world is quiet, watchful, and waiting for you to choose which of those to make real. So we have to construct a granary, logging camp, forager hut, and storehouse. And time limit, 1 year. Okay. So that seems to be our overarching goal. Okay. WASD moves you around. Space to pause. 1, 2, 3 doesn't do anything. This to scroll wheel to zoom. Hold down to rotate. Perfect. So that's just about what I would expect out of it. Now, establish a foothold. Okay. Granary. So let's see. Construction. A logging camp. We need one of those. Okay. So these are, looks like these are terrain indicators. We use these in geography and geology all the time to indicate how, ooh, there's a ore node, or a stone node or something. We use these in geography and geology all the time to indicate how close to, oops, 2 different resources are. Okay, so if I do this, I can rotate it. Okay. I want to place it, I don't want to uproot as 2 trees. Okay. That'll only uproot 2 trees. Unassigned peasants automatically work on construction. If there's nothing to construct, they will help in buildings with enable idle laborers switched on. Okay. So I can change priority. Perfect. Looks like 0 is lowest priority, and it goes up to 9. Okay. So we have 10 priority slots. Perfect. And what else did we need? We exposed food. The food has been removed from the granary. It can be damaged by the weather. Exposed storage. The stacks are exposed to the weather and can be destroyed by rainfall. And homeless families. Okay, so we need cottages. Let's go down here to construction. Woodcutter's Lodge, Forester's Hut, Hunting Camp. Ah, here we go. Gathering, mining, storage, village life. Burgage plot? Well, market area, food stall, clothing stall, firewood stall, tavern, church. I think... Ooh, what the hell? Oh, some buildings have flexible borders. Place 4 points to designate an area. The cursor will snap to the roads and other plots to try and create an organic shape. You can leave more space for future expansion upgrades. Oh. Cool. So this is one of those, like... So if I go like this, and like this, plot is too small. Okay. So right-click to get rid of a plot. We're going to do this, this, and border. I don't... Oh, got it. Okay. Whoops. So we want to grab... Come on. Let me grab it, damn it. There. We want that one. So we'll go here, here, and then there. Okay. Perfect. So, plot is too small. The hell are you talking about? Plot is too small. How big does this plot need to be? Okay. Got to think about this for a second. We want something close to the road, and this is kind of our camp up away from the road. We want to... Fine. Screw it. We're going to go here, 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 here. Oh, it only lets you do 4 of them. So I want... I'm such an OCD twit. That still says it's too... Okay. So we'll go along the trees. Then we'll go out here. And then that's enough for 2 housing plots. Okay, so we hit that. And then our other workers should start construction on that, and that gives us enough... It gives us enough for 1 or 2 families. How many people do we have? Where does it say that? Right here. We have 5 peasant families, so we need... Oh, game is paused. My bad. We need the families to do their thing, but they are going to build this first priority. And then we should have... where's our... There it is. Timber. So what does one of these need? I have no idea. Albright and the ox. Okay. Okay, cool. That's awesome. Okay, let's build the rest of the crap that we need. So, granary, forager hut, and storehouse. So, storage? Would that be the granary? Okay, granary is right here. We're going to put the granary... Don't knock down any trees, but we're going to put the granary right here next to the tree. Just to get a feel for what the hell this is all about. A storehouse. Okay. We're going to put the storehouse and the granary right next to each other. Oh, it doesn't even let me put it down if I don't have enough resources. Well, all right then. So I guess this really needs to get done. I wonder if I pin that window. Ah, it stays right there. Okay. I was curious if it just kind of kept this up over here. So it was like I could glance over everything and see how a couple of projects were doing, but it doesn't look like that's what it does. That's totally fine. Just curious. Now, this is an iron deposit. Okay. And the loggers camp, once that's up and running, I'd imagine I can assign 1 or 2 people to it. 3 months before supplies run out. Food for 3 months, fuel for 20. Okay. 1 ox. Governs the chance of crime occurring. So, does it... More crime occurs when that's lower? Homelessness. Okay, so got to get the rating up there. Shows all the people. Only male citizens can be drafted into the military. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, crap. Well, we can rename it. And actually, I am going to rename it in honor of my first patron. So this is going to be... I gotta remember how to spell it, because I am probably going to do it wrong, because, yeah, that's me. We are going to live in Devil's Spawn. Whoops. Spawn. Oh my gosh, Spawn. After Spawny Devil. Whoops. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna live in Devil's Spawn after Spawny Devil. Or wait, this is the region name. I wanted to name like the city. Okay, tell you what we're gonna do, we're just gonna call this Silent Moor. That name is up for debate, just so you know. I just want to put something like there. And then we'll go and find...
Can I stay with his drink?
All right, we're going to see what it takes to rename a person. I should be able to rename somebody, yeah. How do I... Oh, wow, I can really screw with that. Okay, settings, negative. There's gotta...
Heaven shine down and grow the land.
You know what? I'm going to have to toy around with that a little bit to figure out how to name stuff. But shout out to my my first patron. So
we need more workers here.
We're gonna put 2 workers in the logging camp, and then everybody else is going to be responsible for doing for building up this. Now this is... Oh, got it. So when they're homeless and they don't have anywhere else to live, they'll live in tents. So they're not completely screwed. Come on. I want to rename one of you. Can I... Nope. Okay, so how do we build roads? Oh, add and remove road. Okay. So roads are organic until you... Cool. Workers can use hand carts more efficiently, up to 10 items at once. Woo! So buildings... Oh, sugar honey iced tea. So if I do that, and then I do... Oh, I love the road building. That's phenomenal. We're going to basically just dickishly connect all of these together. I'm sure it's going to cause problems, but now, is this still connected to the road network? Okay, cool. Is there... There's no... There is no... Okay. We're gonna go down here. Whoops. Right-click removes a node. That is phenomenal. So for right now, we're gonna connect up like that. That'll allow people off of the main road into our settlement. Cool. This is kind of awesome. I love the graphics. Like, the graphics are great. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not a big fan of top-down RTS and, but, like, top-down Civilization builders are pretty fire, and this looks great. I mean, look at the detail. It's got a wash tub and a little tripod where you hang up your cauldron over the fire, and then a hitching post. So that's probably supposed to be graphical glitch. But keep in mind, this is just an early demo, so it's probably gonna look even better when it finally comes out. Your stockpile, you got little baskets of bread. Aw. And a little supply pile of, let's see, 20 firewood and 1 tool. Says I have a tool in there somewhere. Could have fooled me, but okay. Ooh, what's that? Nope, I have no idea. I have no idea. Okay, so that's not anything. Whoopsies. What about this? Connected to road network, unlimited. Oh, set work area. Oh. So let's harvest that area. And then we can hit this to clear work area, and it'll just chop down everything it can. Now, I only have 2 assigned families. Ooh. Is this how I do it? Spawny Devil. Alright, Spawny Devil, you are now our master woodcutter. Once again, thank you for joining my Patreon. Anybody else who's interested, the link is in the description. Join my Patreon. It's wonderful, and it shows support for me in a very direct and unable to be misunderstood manner, so I do appreciate it. Also, as of filming this video, which I'm going to be putting this video out pretty much as soon as I have it edited, so hopefully, well, hopefully the number does change, but hopefully it doesn't change too terribly fast to where it sounds like I did this like a month ago. I have 640 subscribers right now. You guys are amazing. I'm just blown away by... Oh, seasonal resource. I am blown away by the support and distracted like a cat in a butterfly house. So you'll have to forgive me just a little bit. Or rather, I ask that you forgive me. Alright, what the hell are you? Whoops. Wrong button. Yes, moo. To you too. I don't need that up anymore. Okay. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm gonna go here. How did I find out who was working? People. There we go. This right here is going to be... Hammus. Pammus. As sort of a thanks for giving me the idea for this video. I'm actually thoroughly enjoying this game right now. Oh, what's that? What's that? What's that? What's that? What is that? Traveling merchant. Okay. I wonder if it comes into camp or something, or if I need... Ooh, what's that? I am all over the place. Oh, sugar honey iced tea. What the hell? What? The region view shows which regions are under whose control. You can claim other regions when you gain enough influence. Claims can be refuted, or if a war is declared, blocked by the presence of an enemy army. Conquest locked in the demo. Okay, so we can't take a look at that. Oh, wow. That's awesome. Oh, and it changes the name to what I named it. That's cool. Well, I see... fun long haul game in the future for this kind of crap. That's awesome. Oh, where am I? Where am I? Where am I? Where am I? Okay, I was up in the corner. Gotcha. Now what's this? A trade route. Okay, so that's work in progress, which is fine. Here's our little settlement. I am all over the place. Oh, I just did that. Go away. I don't have an army or anything. This is just purely construction. So a hitching post. Used to control oxen to help in logistics. Storehouse. Oh, that's right. I need... The logging camp is built. The forager's hut is... haven't built it yet. And the storehouse, I haven't built it yet. But I can build it right on this road network. Not enough resources. But I don't have enough wood. Well, isn't that a crying shame? Let's see. What else have we got here? We got a field. We got a pasture. We got a pasture. What's that do? Provides grazing for sheep. A sheep farm. A windmill. A farm. Okay. Bloomery. Ha ha ha. Getting historically accurate now, are we? So bloomery is basically, it's a smelter where they make this big tall tower of clay or mud or some kind of insulator, and they fill it with charcoal and like iron ore and whatnot, and then they heat it up real hot, and it melts all of the ore out, and it brittles up the stone, so the ore slops down into the bottom of it, and and it's called a bloom. It's called an iron bloom, or whatever ore you're working with, iron bloom, copper bloom, that kind of thing. And then they take that and they stick it in the forge at like a smithy, where they'll heat it up and turn it into a blank, or immediately process it into some other kind of tool. I like bloomeries. That's one of those things that gets overlooked in history sometimes. So there's a trading post. Allows to sell surplus goods to traveling merchants. Okay. And we can't do any of that in the demo. That's totally fine. Woodcutter's Lodge. Wait. So a logging camp fells nearby trees to produce. And a woodcutter lodge also does the same thing. And a forester hut plants new trees. Oh, I need one of those right away. But I also need a forager's hut for food, which we are going to build right here. And we are actually... Let's see, is this one done? Oh, seriously, it's almost done. It's almost done. Is there a fast forward button that I'm missing? There is. Ah, okay. What is the control? There is no key control for that. That's fine. Okay. Man, traveling merchants are really going. I don't even have to speed this up for time lapse. This is awesome. Okay. Go back to play. So these are the two houses. Let's see about building another one. Provides water access. And it has to be put on a water vein, so like this. Which, that's very inaccurate based on where it is. Typically, you don't find water veins in higher elevations like that, but I won't argue with it too much. It is just fine the way it is. Okay. So, if I put that... Let's see, put it there. And then grab this. If I grab this... Not enough resources. So it doesn't even let you plan out stuff. I kind of wish it let you plan stuff out. But we'll just fast forward and get this stuff taken care of. And I can't tell if it's ignoring a day-night cycle or if it's just not important, so it's just keeping it in the daytime, which I'm totally fine with. I realize some people may have trouble with that, but Okay, so we finished another house, which leaves us with 2 homeless families. Okay. And that... we should have enough timber to plan out a couple of houses. So if we grab this, can we move it? No. Okay. So that's our first little hiccup, I guess. Go here. Come on. Here. Here. There. There's enough for another house. And it's going to look kind of funky, but we'll do something like town square-y with this area right here, I think. Maybe. I don't know. Oh, goody. Faith. Just what I hate to see. Okay. So, no water access. No duh. Wait a second. That says build a town square. Got it. It's saying that it's a region, like, got it. Okay. So this should build first, but actually we're going to turn this up to priority 2 so that they build that first. Well, that doesn't take it too long. Perfect. So we have... Try building a hunting camp. We have a berry deposit here. And a wild animal thing up there. So we're low on the food. Let's grab... No, a forager's... Oh, wait, that's what this is. I'm an idiot. Finish building this, please. Come on. You can do it. And then we're assigning 2 people to that. And 1 person to that. We don't have any unassigned families. Oh. Well, let's upgrade that thing too. So...
Come on, people. Get to work.
What is this? Enable idle laborers. So... Whenever somebody doesn't have anything to do, they're going to come and do that. So we're actually going to free up them. Or better yet, we'll keep one of them. And we'll lower one of those. So these both have people working in them. And then somebody's coming out here to harvest berries. There we go. We have food left for 0 months. And I didn't realize it was going quite that fast. We're going to... What are we going to do next? We're getting food. And that pantry has 3 people. Okay. So 1 person there, 1 person there, 1 person there, and there are idle laborers there. So we're going to construct a storehouse. Put it there.
Get to work.
Snap to roads. Oh, I like. You can turn that off if you want. That's That's good. We have a tool material. Oh, wow. Ooh, wow. There's a lot of stuff in that. I'm kind of interested in seeing what the long haul... what the long haul game is going to look like. Low on supplies. We have a month's worth of that. Stone deposit, berries, wild animals. So, as soon as we have this storehouse built, which... Ooh. New message. Okay. Your supplies are dry and secure. The first stage of work is done. The stories your people tell around the fire are of the many dangers of the world, from beasts to blights. Strange tales about foxes who go on pilgrimage, or small creatures who spin gold from sunset to sunrise. They tell these stories to put common names to their fears. Soon, they'll teach these stories to their own children. It's time to bring wives and children to the settlement, now that they can take shelter in proper homes. For your lands to prosper and grow, you'll not only need workers, but families. Except... Okay, and we're going to, Nandake, we're going to put 2 more houses here. But we're actually going to do it like that. Road access obstructed. Whatever. It'll place like that, but it won't place the other way. I do like that it's like super organic the way that it hooks up. That is really cool. What is this? Work area empty. No more resources to gather in this area. Okay, so we do this and we do that. And then there's resources to gather, yeah? Yeah? Okay, yeah, no, it's working. 2 homeless families, low on supplies. We need a few months of food. So, now that we're done with the storehouse, and there's no way to really upgrade that any further, it seems, we're going to put a hunter's shack right here. Gathering... Forester's hunting camp. Now, if I put the hunting camp... Oh, too steep. Ooh. What on earth? Oh, that's a lot of deer. If I put the hunting camp down here...
Let's get to work.
And then we grab a road. Settlement level increased. I don't know anything about what that means. We're going to put yeah, we'll make it like a super crossroad. There we go. So that'll let them build that up. Okay. As you walk the perimeter, surveying your village with pride, a woman walks past you. She's bent nearly double under a sack. You ask how long she's been walking, and she tells you it takes half a day now to get all the food she needs to her family from the hunters and farmers that surround the village. If only there was a marketplace where your people could acquire food, clothing, and firewood, they would be happier and have more time for other work. So, upgrade the plots, make a food stall, make a firewood stall, make a clothing stall. Well, crap. It's a little more intensive. Okay, so market, trading post, no. Village stuff. Okay, so we need a market area. The hitching post can be moved. Okay, we're gonna relocate the hitching post to be right here.
Get to work, lads.
And then we're going to construct a market area, and it's going to border this, come down here. go over to here and then come up to there. Does it need... it, why won't it let me place it? What am I missing? Yep, I'm thoroughly confused. Allows placing market stalls. Well... okay, so it doesn't like... okay, so we're gonna start up here. We'll go down here, over to here, and up to there. No, we won't. We'll go... nope. It just really doesn't like this odd corner. Okay. So here to just place it straight. Okay, I guess that's where we're placing it. Then down here to up to there. Okay. Market area. Then we place a firewood stall.
Come on, people, get to work. Let's go, people. Come on, people, get to work.
Okay. For what? Oh. Cancel that. Cancel that. Cancel that. I think I understand what I did wrong. So we do this. And then build that. And then these stalls can go right here like this.
Let's get to work.
They're not meant to have like a terrible amount of space. It's supposed to be more of like a...
let's get to work.
got it. Okay. Now, did I build that hunter's lodge? Yes, I did. No, I didn't. Yes, I did. No, I didn't. Yes, I did. It's right here. Hunting limit. How many? Wow. Yes. We're gonna keep it at 20 so that we don't have a whole tragedy of the commons going on. Gotta keep that in mind whenever we're doing something like that. And then with these, is there a harvesting limit for the foragers? Negative. However, this is the foraging area. If I do this, it shows me where the bushes are. So let's grab one of these. We'll bring it back here like this. And that way they've got a little more to go. Cool. All right, so we need to upgrade 3 of these. So we, ooh, vegetable garden. Grants a development point. Upgrade to level 2. All the green requirements must be met. Oh, so I need a bare minimum of certain stuff to upgrade it. Oh, That's kind of cool. Chicken coop requires, what is that, money? Is that money? That was a tool. Now I need money. So I go here and trade. Trading post? Snap to roads, please. Thank you. So we'll bring that down there.
Let's go, people!
And this we're going to set to priority 0 so that all this stuff gets done first. But we can speed things up a little bit. Oh, crap. I'm an idiot. We have to tell them where to go hunting. So they're going to hunt from that plot first. And that's quite expansive. Jeez. We have a ton of area to work with. So I think this is going to be an awesome addition to our channel. Okay. Let's see if we can't get that that trading post done. So this will have to go first. We have 2 unassigned families. Whoops. I'm an idiot. I keep hitting the wrong button. We need
more workers.
we need a worker there. And then we need a worker there.
Get to work, lads.
Work area empty. Okay, so this... I can't tell if storage full. Wait, what? No. Okay, our next 3 workers that come in are going to be working these. So that produces vegetables, but doesn't provide yields in winter. This requires all green requirements to be met. I have a feeling all my people are going to starve to death. Who produces firewood? Farming, field, farm. Oh my gosh. Well, my people are probably going to freeze to death. Yeah, that sucks. Oh, what the hell? Moved a little too far. So the merchants are starting to take this route through town, so that trading post might be in just the right spot. We're going to pause and disable the building of that for a moment. We're going to tell them to cut down that. That should give us a few logs, and then we can get a woodcutter's lodge. At least in theory. That's where we store... No, this is where we store... We have 4 logs. And pelts. Okay. now a woodcutter's lodge. Let's put the woodcutter right here,
Get to work.
because then we can clear out the area of this mine. Oh, geez, why is it jumping so much? Winter is coming. Oh, no. You mean this pantry? And yeah, we're completely out of firewood, I think. Crap. Wait. Aha. Okay. This is going to... We're going to... crap. What do I do? We're going to take somebody off of that, put them in here,
We need more workers here.
and hopefully... I wonder if there's a way in the settings. Gameplay. Camera. No. There is not. Okay, I was looking for a don't scroll when I put my cursor on the side of the screen setting, which I don't see, but that's okay. Well, this episode is getting just a tad bit longer than I would like it, so that's where we're going to call it today. If you did enjoy the content, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, all those fun things. Join me over at Twitter and Discord. Discord is where we talk about everything. We share tips between players, all that stuff. It's free to you. It takes 24 hours after you create an account to join my Discord just for security purposes. But other than that, join up. Discuss with us, have fun. It's a free, honest, open, and safe environment. Thank you very much to my Patreons for their support. And, well, I'll see you guys in the next one.